Hi everyone, my name's Carly.
And I'm Kimberly.
We are doing an experiment this week where we have to live on a state pension for a week. So we've been doing daily diaries and we've had a budget to live on. And today is Friday, so it's day 5 of the state pension. We're at Kimberly's house, a lovely little kitchen, and we've basically got some ingredients to make chicken soup. Now Kimberly, if you'd like to describe what you're doing here.
I'm peeling a carrot for those that might not recognise.
We've got some swedes, some onion, some diced chicken from Iceland, that was a very good bargain, and a stock cube. And basically we're going to chop it all up, put it in a pan of hot water, leave it to sort of simmer and cook for a while, and then eat it. And this can last you quite a while, and it's a really nice warm filling soup that IAPs can afford, and will, you know, last them for maybe a couple of meals. So it's all good. I'm going to start chopping this carrot while Kimberly fills you in on her day.
So today, Carly and I went to the bingo, which was a really good thing to do with regards to the kind of thing that a pensioner would do during the day. Friday was a really cheap day. We got several games for £3.50. We didn't win anything, unfortunately. Some of the prizes are up to sort of thousands of pounds, which would be really good for a pensioner. Earlier in the week, we took a coach to Brighton.
Yeah, that was really fun. Really good fun, actually. It was only £4. It would have been £10 for us, but it was £4 for a senior to go on the National Express. It's just over 2 hours, which was really good fun. So, yeah, we're getting quite a lot done in this week, and obviously we understand that seniors probably wouldn't, or people living on a state pension wouldn't get this much done in a week, but we're trying to do sort of a selection of things they would do in their average month, for example, to try and sort of, you know, show people that you don't realise how much money you actually do need to live on just to get by. I mean, when they told us we'd be living on £95 a week, I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's going to be really easy. And it isn't, because after you take your bills out, I was left with £58 and you were left with
£72.
And I'm on my last £3.
I've got about £20 left.
So, obviously, yeah, it's really worrying. I've got the weekend to come. I've got food, so that's not a problem. But, you know, it's a good thing to do this, because I'm learning that I need to start putting away now, really.
Yeah, and
to be able to survive.
And also it really makes you appreciate the luxury of having the money that we do at this time. I think the other big difference, I don't know if you felt this, is that because we're normally at work, we obviously don't have to find that much to fill our time with. Obviously pensioners don't work, so they've got more time and less money, which is obviously a really bad combination. Obviously there are things to do. I mean, like Carly said, we've spent quite a lot of this week actually going out and doing activities which a pensioner probably wouldn't do in a 1 week period, but it's good to know that there is stuff for them to do quite cheap and often free.
Absolutely, yeah. I also found this week that although I was doing the experiment with Kimberly, that had I not done it with Kimberly, I would be very lonely this week, because, like, hopefully when I get older I'd have lots of friends and family still around, obviously, that I can meet up with, but it's a very lonely sort of feeling. We noticed it more today in the bingo hall, that everyone there is there on their own, and that's something that sort of hit home as well, is that obviously my nan was, when she died, she was 83, but she had 5 daughters, she's got 5 daughters and numerous amounts of grandchildren, and we were always taking her around, always doing things with her, so she never went without anything she needed. But there are some people out there that don't have friends and family, and they don't get taken out for dinner or taken out to shows, and they have that amount of money to live on, and that's really, like, worrying almost.
And upsetting, because yeah, like I said, our family are quite fortunate that our grandparents have had us around to look after them, but we've kind of had a taste of what it would be like if you literally couldn't take money or anything, or lift or free dinners from anyone else. So yeah, it's just been quite an interesting experiment. I think we've learnt a lot about kind of things to come when we're older, and also it's quite good that I think we've learned some skills that we will benefit from now currently with regards to how to budget our week and spending.
Absolutely, and I don't normally cook. I'm not very good at cooking at all. This 1 week has shown me as well that instead of buying like ready meals and things like that, if you just buy the raw ingredients like a carrot, a swede, basic chicken, you can make so much more and still get your 5 a day, which is something that I didn't think was going to happen, that because pensioners only have a certain amount of money to live on, they tend to buy the cheaper things which are a bit more junky, and I've noticed this week that I've been unwell. I don't think it's solely down to this experiment, but obviously I've had to fork out to buy things to make me better, but I didn't feel that I was getting enough vitamins and enough fruit and enough vegetables in me. But you have to really analyse your money and think, right, I'm going to buy this and this and this to get my 5 a day, instead of just buying 6 lasagnas and 2 cottage pies, you know, for just over a week. Do you know what I mean? It's interesting to see how you would manage, or how you think you would manage. So yeah,
so we've learnt a lot, and that's about it. So that's us living on state pension. We're going to fill this with some water and some chicken stock cubes, and we'll have
some chicken,
obviously,
and some onion, and we'll update you all on how it tastes, because I'm going to eat it for dinner, and we'll update you with our daily diaries later tonight. But yeah, Sunday the experiment's over. I'm hoping my £3 going to last until Sunday, and yeah, I really will give you a lowdown of exactly how I've been feeling, and how this has really sort of hit home, and you know how it's all gone on Sunday.
That's about it.
See you later.
Bye.